What's up, guys? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. Welcome back to another daily chess video. Before I get started playing a game today, I'm going to go over a review of a game that I just played recently. If you guys don't want to watch this, it should only take a few minutes, so you can go ahead and skip ahead in the video to watch me when I start playing a new game here in a second. This is a shorter game, and there's just a few interesting tactics that I want to show you guys. It was a fun game. I liked it. So I have the white pieces. He plays a Dutch. I put the bishop out here. And then he puts the knight here. I take it. So then the bishop comes out. I do go here because I think if he blocks like this, which I think he does, then I could go here and like get in here. It doesn't really work. He plays the bishop back. So, okay. So this is sort of the start of like interesting tactics. Not that this is any great move or anything. I move the queen back here, knowing that he's got this discovered attack on me by pushing the pawn. And he does play it. And that allows me to give a check here. I take this pawn, you know, because if he takes, then he loses his rook. So I thought this was fun to play, force him to move the king. And then here, I'm like, okay, well, that was great, what I just did. But now what? He's going to take this pawn. I don't know if that's good for me. I go here, get out of the way of the bishop. He takes. I give a check, which was the right move. He puts the bishop here. Which that's, I mean, it says it's the best move, but it's great because it lines up this pawn to get pushed here and to take it. I move the bishop here first, though. I guess I should have just went straight for the pawn. He takes with check. I forgot this was check, right? I should have probably, I guess it doesn't really matter because I think he was going to be able to do that anyway, like if I went here. But he takes with check. I take back. Now I'm looking at pushing this pawn, which I do. He puts his knight here, which is interesting because I can take the knight. But I guess then I can't take the bishop because then the queen can take. So I guess I didn't really have a free knight here. But I take this. This is actually no, this is good because taking the bishop means that the queen has to move. So queen moves back. It says he should have blocked with the knight, which is weird because then I take the queen. But that's what the analysis says. And here I make a mistake. In this position, I make a mistake. And I think I see a checkmate. And it's not a checkmate. So the checkmate I thought I saw was, and this is the move I make in the game, is bishop here. So what I missed was this move. This is what he plays. This was, of course, the best move. Anything else, and he would have been mated, right? The only other move he had was to go here, and then this is mate. And that's what I thought I calculated, and I just completely overlooked the knight moving here. So now I'm in a bit of a trouble. So now, like, he saves his knight, and I'm in a bad position now. I mean, it's not like a bad position. I'm winning, right? But then I take this pawn. Probably not the right thing to do. His bishop comes out here. All right, a few more moves. All right, I'm looking to take the knight. And you know, I'm losing some momentum, but it's okay. Take here. Pawn goes here, which I didn't think was a great move. Take. I move the rook here. So now I've got a couple of rooks lined up. I got the queen here. I got a bishop here. It looks like I'm about to checkmate him. Pawn pushes. I take. Sacking the knight. I don't even know exactly what the right moves would be for a mate here. But this is not what happens. Yeah. So, like, what if he moved here? Just go here. Okay. Yeah. So there's some checkmate there, right? Queen comes here. I block the check, and it's a discovered check on the king. Unfortunately, this doesn't help me win his queen or anything. This was actually not the right move. The right move would be just to move the king up. Okay, so I don't do that. I think it's just so cool to have a move because it doesn't happen very often where you block check with a check. King moves. I give a check. King keeps moving. I move the king out of the way of the queen so the knight can move. Rook comes over. And there is a bit of a... There's got to be some sort of a tactic here that he's setting up. I give a check. King moves there, which is the best move. And then I realize I don't really have a good check on the king or attack or anything. And then I realize that he can take my bishop and I take back and he can take my knight. So I defend the knight, which You know, I didn't feel great about it, but I also didn't feel like I had a good move to attack the king. So I just thought, let's just be a little defensive of my pieces, because I'm sure that he's got tactics now with his rook. So he takes, and I realize now that his whole idea was to have me take back with the queen, and then slide this rook over to pin the queen to the king. Now that doesn't really work, because I can just block with this rook, and that's what happens in the game. He takes, I take, and I'm just winning. So I do feel a little nervous though. He's got a dark square bishop and a queen on the dark squares right now. But he goes here, which sucks because I wanted to go here. I kick it out, it moves, I go here, and this is great. This lines up, first of all, it's attacking the bishop and the queen as well, but also the queen moves, and this is mate. The queen does move, and this was mate. So the computer wants him to go here, but even then I can still give this check, and the queen has to take, right? And heck, I could even go here. But there's actually a mate in 8 if I go this way, but I'm not going to find that. I'm a human. Okay, so that was a fun game. I thought I would just show you guys that real quick. Let's go and get into an actual game here, though. All right, let's try to actually play good this time, I suppose. I suppose I'll try. And he's playing this setup, the Indian game, and I don't know how to play against this. I really don't know how to play. I'm going to go here. I don't know if this is any good, but I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the first time I've played like this, and I don't... Do I take here? I'm going to push. This could be so bad. I'm going to castle this way. Normally I don't castle this way, but I think this is how you're probably supposed to play. Giving up dark squared bishop. Is that any good? Probably don't want to do that. Move it back. Does castling actually give me problems? Okay, now he's targeting this now. Let's move this back, I guess, so he doesn't take that. Okay, now if I castle here, is he just going to be able to bring his queen out? Like, no, I can just push this pawn, right? Like, that's not really a threat. Right? That's not a threat, I don't believe. Okay, let's castle. Like, what if he does make this move? Like, that just, it seems like a waste of a move. Then I just go here. Like, what's his queen gonna be? I don't know. I don't know how good that is. Yeah, he makes that. I think I have to go here, right? I'm not missing anything. Is he gonna, I don't know. He can't really sack this right now, I don't think. Any way that he just lets me take this? I don't think so. He's probably got to just move his knight back. Yeah. Now how do I go about the rest of this? I almost want to put my queen here so it's on this diagonal, but bring the knight here. Pushing, what if I push one of these pawns? Is this any good? I feel like it is. 'Cause it's gonna get my rook in the game. It does make no. Yeah, it kind of makes this weak though. It does make this pawn weak, the e pawn. I mean, right now it has the knight defending it, but like, what if he goes here? I guess my bishop is also defending this. I didn't realize that. How does this work? There's no way that works, right? Gives me a check. I go here. I block with the knight. Or yeah, no, there's no way this works. Oh, I guess he goes there. Okay. I mean, my king is going to be very vulnerable right now, but I mean, I could also take here and then take here. Bring my knight out so I can then bring my queen up. All right, I put my king in a vulnerable position. Let's see if his sacrifice is beneficial for him. That is a good question. I'm never good at evaluating when a sacrifice is good for my opponent or when it's not. All my pieces are on that side, and that's not good. Like, all my pieces are over here on the left, and I need... Okay, what is this? What about this? Does this move any good? Okay. Go here. And then, I mean, if he gives me a check, I just go here. I don't really see what his follow-up is. I just hope he forgets that his queen's under attack because he made a move in between. Sometimes people, I've had that before where people forgot, right? They did like an in-between move and they just forgot what the original threat was. But no, he's definitely gonna do this. Or can he do this? No, he can't do that, my queen. Yeah, I mean, this is his only check. What, he goes here, and I take, and then he takes with like this, or I don't know. Let's see what happens. Whatever he does, I need to actually use my clock this time. Like, okay. Okay, actually use the clock. Because let's just say I move here. Is he planning on going here? And then could I move here? And then where would he go after that? Like, let's just say king moves here, knight goes here to give a check, and I go here. What is his follow-up move? To take my rook? No, he can't take the rook. It's defended. Let's see. With a knight here, I don't think that does anything. Can he go here? Let's just say I go here. Maybe his next move is to go here. Then can I go here? Yeah, I don't see what I can't go here, right? I mean, I only have 2 moves. Do I go straight here? Then he's what, planning on going here? Is that mate? No, then I move back. Is it just gonna be a draw? Is there like a just check, 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 and I can't block? No, he can't go here. What am I saying? The knight's here. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Okay. If I go here, is he planning on going here? Is that what it is? No. I don't know. I think I gotta go here. I'm a little confused. A little confused here. Very confused, actually. We'll give him the clock back, I guess, and see if he can, like, spend his time. I don't want to get too low on the clock, but like I don't really know if I'm in trouble. Now my king is close to my queen. His queen is under attack still. It's been under attack, but he's been giving me checks, so he's got to move his queen. No, I guess this could be a move, and then I take, and then no, because I got 2 defenders on that square. Okay. I feel like I got too many pieces around my king to where... Okay, I think I'm going to win on time. So I just got to be very, very defensive here and win on time, because he's using up all of his clock. So just don't get mated. That is currently the game I'm playing. Don't get mated, and I'll probably win on time. It's too complicated of a position for him to not use up his time. Right? So I just have to be aware of his tactics. I just have to be aware of his best moves and just play defensively. The longer he thinks, the better it is, right? Because I don't think that he has any kill shot here. I don't think so. At least I hope not. Like, I doubt that there's mate in... Yeah, okay, he goes for this. Which I already said I think I can go here, but we should just be on the safe side. I don't think I have any... I mean, I could... Oh, okay, I guess I just clicked. Which is fine. I'm glad that I accidentally clicked there instead of anywhere else. I can't believe that. Can't believe it just did that. So his queen is still under threat. So what checks does he have on me here? None. No good. Oh, I mean, he could go. No, he can't go here. I mean, he can go there, but then I just take it with my queen, and then he takes my queen. I guess I know. I guess I'd take it with the rook. Does that open up anything? I don't think so. No, I don't think that this is a valid check. And look at his time now. It went red. It went red. It's under a minute. Well, that was a misclick where I was just trying to. I clicked on my king, and then I was just trying to hover over the square. Okay, so we have a couple moves here. This is one. If I go here, am I in any danger? If I go here, am I in any danger? Again, we just have to avoid checkmates. This does potentially put my king in a more dangerous situation. All right, I got to go for it. I don't see anything wrong with it. You can't do anything there, so that's fine. I could just take. Sure. All right, let's just try not to get mated. Let's see. Could move the queen here. No, not there. We could move the queen here. Could move the bishop here. We could move the knight here. Actually, the knight here might be good because this knight's kind of out of the game right now. So we'll do this. Attack his bishop. He's gonna move there. We can move here. Actually, there might be a sacrifice here. No, because the bishop can defend in the end, right? So we sack the rook. Queen goes here. King moves, you know, somewhere on this side. This other rook comes in. Let's just do it because he's got 41 seconds. We also have our knight here, so maybe... or we go here. And then he blocks, and then we go here. All right, now I'm being super aggressive, and it might not be the best idea. I also have this move. Queen, yeah, the queen can't even... I guess no, the knight can't come back either. Okay, that was fun. It was a fun game. Let's see if I messed up anywhere. I played 79%. He played 62%. I played like an 1800. He played like a 1050. Let's look and see if I made any major mistakes, major errors. Okay, that bishop is not supposed to go there. I don't know. I don't know how to play against this opening, so. Yeah, this was not right. This was a miss. What should I have done? Move the queen over. I thought about doing that. I did think about doing that. Okay, it does say that this was a question mark by him. So he didn't really have an attack. He just wanted to trade. Okay, what should I have done here? Queen E1. Okay, what if he went here? Just block, right. Okay. Okay, fair. This was a mistake because King E1. The blunder, actually. This would have lost me the game because of this check. Ah, yeah. Wait, this was a... Wait. So my only move is King E1. What's the mate here? Hold on, what's the mate? There's mate in 1? Wait a minute. Why am I blind? Ah, Yeah. No, I didn't see that. I did not see that. I did not calculate that. So I guess that was his big idea. Right. So I actually thought that I could go here right away. So I'm glad I didn't. No, this was the right move too. Yeah, so this is not a crazy idea here. Okay, I wasn't sure what to do here. Whether I should bring the... Yeah, I should have just brought the rook over. But then if he goes here... I could have taken... Go here for check. Like, what if he goes here? Which is the right move. Then I go here. He blocks with the queen. Yeah, okay. I was looking at... I was like, I have my knight here. Maybe there's some tactic there. And, yeah, I guess there was. So... All right, but the way I did it was fine, right? What could he have done here? It could have gone f6, right? That does, yeah, that was a good defensive move. Then I would have went here probably. No, I should have brought this one over. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow for another one. Have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time.